Hello, friends. Good afternoon to you. Today, I would like to share my lesson gained from the Zoom prayer meeting that was held. I would like to give a quick summary, and you reading the write-ups. I believe you have more insight and understanding on what I'm about to say. First John chapter 5 verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. So our love for God is tied to the ability for us to keep His commandments, to obey His doctrines. We can say we love God when we can do His works. We can say we love God when we can follow His doctrines. So the proof of our love for God, even to human beings, the proof of our love to human beings is when we hold them high, think good of them, try to ensure that we can help them in any way. Such is when we follow Christ. Proof of our love for God is obeying His doctrine diligently. So we should always ensure that we obey the doctrines of God. The doctrines of God for us might look very difficult. The reason why it looks very difficult to follow or to obey is because we don't have the catalyst in us, and the catalyst is the factor of the Holy Spirit. Say it is Christ who worketh in us to do good. Yes, that worketh in you is, say that will send you a comforter. It is the comforter that will teach you things to come, that will bring things to your remembrance. It is the comforter that will show you the right path. Say, and He'll show you the right, this is the right path. Follow, tread in here, tread here, tread here. That is the Bible. So it is the Holy Spirit that gives us the ability to fulfill the doctrines of God. If you think you can do it on your own, with your own human understanding and with your own human power, that means you are already missing it. So we have to employ the guidance of the Holy Spirit. Yes, we have to employ the guidance of the Holy Spirit. We have to seek His counsel. We have to pray. We have to talk to Him like every normal human being will communicate with his or her friends. Yes, He is that disposed when it comes to people who loves Him. So when you give or show when you show that importance, or you place that value on Him, you see Him teaching you things that are to come. You see Him telling you things that you should do. Like I myself, most time yes, my life has been let's say an example or an epitome of His own guidance. Though most time we humans, even when we hear His voice, we intend turning to do our own things. Yes, the Holy Spirit is not someone that will force you to do things. He's not going to force you. He's not demonic. It is only the devil or his agent that forces someone to do something. So when we employ the Holy Spirit in our life, it makes it easy for us to love and for us to obey the doctrines of God. First, you can't say you love anybody when you don't love God. Yes, God's love covers all. So the proof of our love to humanity is our love to God, our obedience to His commandments and His doctrines. It is my prayer every day that we encounter God's love. It is very, very important, my brothers and sisters out there. It's very, very important. When you encounter God's love, you see another dimension of His power. You see another dimension of His goodness. You see how easy Christianity is, because most people have made it look as if Christianity is a burden. It is not easy. You see how easy Christianity is, and it is my prayer that we all encounter His love and His power. Thank you, and God bless you all. Remain blessed.